Eve is one of the busiest days of the year for your restaurant clients. But did you know that any one of them could have their revenue earning potential brought to a screeching halt by an off-premise power failure? As many of your clients prepare with fire extinguishers and burglar alarms and even a UL 300 system, there are events that happen that are just completely out of their control. And one of those would be the off-premise power failure. It occurs when there's a lack of power caused by a fire or a windstorm on a premise away from your clients. An example would be a transformer that blew up 3 blocks away, or maybe the warehouse across the street catches on fire. Or worst case scenario, a car accident happens and takes down a power line that's a mile away from your restaurant. Any one of these could cause your client to have a very bad day and their diners to go ring in the new year at their competitor's establishment. The business income loss alone could be monumental. The unendorsed business owner's policy does not cover this loss, so it's your job as the agent to have a discussion with your client about what they will do when, not if, this happens. And they have 3 options to choose from. The first option they have is they can assume the risk themselves, meaning there's no coverage on the policy at all, but they're willing to pay for that out of their pocket. The second choice would be to reduce the loss, meaning they buy some coverage, but they're willing to take up the rest of it out of their own pocket. And the third choice that they have is they're willing to transfer that risk to someone else. They would do that by purchasing an endorsement, meaning they're paying a little extra on their policy to have the carrier handle this loss for them. Many of our partner carriers have endorsements that can be added onto the business owner's policy to cover this loss and a lot more at a minimal cost to your client.